What's going on, guys? And today I've got a request by Biggest John Cena fan 21, and he requested me to review Survivor Series 2001 Winner Take All. Very good pay-per-view, the last pay-per-view of the Invasion Saga, and one of my favorites of 2001. So let's not waste any time and let's get started with the review. So first match you had was the WWF European Championship match between Christian and Al Snow. It was an okay match. I think this match really, I think it really only like the build up for the match. It only started on heat. I think it had something to do with something that, and like Christian and someone else attacked Al Snow on heat, and then like before heat wrapped up, Al Snow challenged Christian to a match in the pay per view. So that's why you have that match. It was an okay match, but I don't know. Al Snow really wasn't winning here. I mean, because when the stipulation with all these matches was the loser of each match wouldn't have a job, basically. So I don't know. They thought they weren't going to get rid of Christian here, so obviously Christian does retain his title, but it was an okay match. Tajiri versus Alliance Commissioner William Regal, an okay match. This match had a little bit more of a story to it because, like, I don't know, Regal kind of brought Tajiri into the company. You know, I don't know the way they describe it. That's how it is. Like, I don't know, it was kind of like Tajiri was kind of like his assistant, his friend, his buddy, or whatever. I don't know. And then Tajiri defected to the WWF. Regal defected to the Alliance. Tajiri defected to the WWF. And so that's basically why that happened. And I'm pretty sure William Regal gets the victory there to lead the Alliance to nothing. Uh, Championship unification match. Now, this is when the pay-per-view starts getting good. You have Edge, the WCW US champion. He won it like a week ago. He won it a week beforehand on Raw against Kurt Angle. And then versus Test, WWF Intercontinental Championship. WWF Intercontinental Champion. So the winner of this match, undisputed champion, will have a job. Obviously, the loser won't. So on a good match, two Canadians, Edge and Test, both from Toronto, and a very good match. I don't know. It was okay. It was kind of good to see how Edge worked with a bigger guy, but it was a pretty good match. Edge finished the match off. I believe it was with the what is that DDT? I think it's the Executioner or the Impaler DDT he does, or was the Spear? I think maybe even both. I can't remember. One of the two. Good match. Edge becomes your unified champion. Then probably one of my second favorite matches of the night: Steel Cage Tag Team Championship Unification match. Hardy Boys, the WWF Tag Team Champions, the Dudleys, the WCW Tag Team Champions. Now the weird thing is the graphic for this match. It shows the Hardys with the WCW Tag Team belts and the Dudleys with the WWF Tag Team titles. So I'm confused here. I don't know, but that's what I see. Maybe I'm just seeing things or something. I don't know. But good match. Really, it was probably 20 minutes. Good match. Really long match. And I figured the Hardys were going to win this match. That's what I would have figured. The Hardys were going to win. But that was not the case, and Matt Hardy ended up escaping the cage. Jeff Hardy would climb to the top. He either could have climbed over or do something stupid. He essentially did something stupid, but cool, to be fair. Bubba Dudley, I think, was later on the table, or was it Devon, one of the two. And then he went for the Swanton, missed, went to the table. I think it was Bubba, got the pin, 1, 2, 3. The Dudleys are your new unified tag team champions. The Immunity Invitational Battle Royal match featuring 22 WCW and WWF superstars. Nothing much to say. Standard Battle Royal. You got to see quite a few people in this Battle Royal, like DDP, other guys like that. And the winner, ironically enough, was Test. He won this Battle Royal, so he has a job still. You have the six-pack challenge match for the WWF Women's Championship. Lita versus Jacqueline versus Trish versus Ivory versus Mighty Molly versus Jazz. Jazz was the Alliance's entry in the match. And as far as women matches go, okay. I don't know, six women match, they don't work for me. Sometimes one-on-one women matches don't even work for me that much because wrestling is bad. But here it actually worked because there was some good wrestling. And Trish Stratus has become your new women's champion. Then you had Team WWF versus Team Alliance. And, so Team WWF versus Team Alliance, winner take all elimination match. Leading Team WWF, you had The Rock, Chris Jericho, Undertaker, Kane, and The Big Show. leading Team Alliance, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam, Booker T, and Shane McMahon. Eliminations came few and far between in this match, and it was a very long match, clocking in at about 45 minutes, probably to 50 minutes in my estimation. But very good match, and it made this pay-per-view a five-star event in my eyes, very clearly. Um, I think the last two it ended up being was The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Rock had no Stone Cold had The Rock and the Sharpshooter, and all through the night, uh, Vince McMahon was clamoring, and Jr. and Paul Heyman on commentary were clamoring like who's defecting. Somebody was defecting from the Alliance, the WWF, and no one knew who it was. And then you found out in this match because while The Rock was in the sharpshooter, Stone Cold was applying the sharpshooter to The Rock. Kurt Angle got the WWF title, hit Stone Cold in the face. The Rock hit Stone Cold with the rock bottom, 1, 2, 3, and team obviously the WWF lives, and they defeat Team Alliance. DVD extras, you have a day in the life of a WWF superstar, the aftermath on Raw when Paul Heyman gets fired, basically Jerry comes back, and a mini poster, which would have been slash insert, which I did not get. All in all, Survivor Series 2001, if I were to rate my pay-per-views, which I never usually do, probably give this event 8 out of 10, no more than that though. It's a very good pay-per-view, one of the best of 2001. If you can get it for a cheap price, I'd recommend picking it up. Even if you can't, watch it online if they have it on YouTube. I think they do. They have a lot of pay-per-views on YouTube now. You can watch it for free easily. But if you don't, check out Survivor Series 2001. Great review. And check out Biggest John Cena Fan 21. I'm going to link them in the description. And see you guys later. Peace.